terror begins again.
What is up, YouTubers? John's Challenges here, and welcome to the No Leonidas or Bakugan No Leonidas Disadvantage Challenge. That's what I wanted to say. Okay. So if you guys are not, so obviously this is a new challenge series. Man, I'm really not doing well in this beginning part. But in this series, basically what's gonna happen is that I'm not going to use, if you guys also know through the game, if you see like my other 6 playthroughs through this game, then I don't know what you're doing. But yeah, I played this 2020? Huh, interesting. But, oh, that one I played 2020. But basically the rules are, you know the different battlefields, right? In those battlefields, I'm only allowed to use Bakugan of the attribute that makes them like get downgraded in battle. So like in the Aqua's field, Pyrus Bakugan are weak in that area, so I would only use Pyrus Bakugan, and so on. And the only time I am going to use Leonidas is in the final battle. That's the only time, because I mean you can't really complete the game unless you use Leonidas at the end, so that's also why. But I'll still make that a part of it. I miss the old TV show. I do go back and watch it once in a while, but, you know. But anyways, yeah, we are going to get started into the story, and we get to create our characters. So, practically, you also start off with what, well, actually, also, because I never actually named myself in this. Like, I've always just went with different names through my other Let's Plays. I'm just gonna go with Johnza for once, because I haven't done that before. I never made a Johnza Let's Play on here. There was always different names like Jimmy or Dave. So let's go. Alrighty. So, there's one type that I have to be on, because, okay, so, a little spoiler alert, unless you have played the game already or have seen through the game, the final battle is on a darkest field. So, I would have to have Chaos as my attribute.
Chaos, the attribute of light.
And normally this is like, oh, you start off as attribute, like, this is like your trademark, one that you normally use. You can grab other Bakugan of the different species as well, but like, basically the backgrounds and your starting deck and your partner Bakugan are going to always be the attribute you choose. So, you know, there's that. There's also the case... Yeah, so... And like I said before, I'm not gonna use Leonidas until the end. Because that's practically the challenge. Alrighty, let's randomize the character. Let's see what we get. No thank you. I want something else. Looks okay, but since I'm not going for anything in particular, it's okay. Let's maybe try another one. Moving on. Not really find anything I want. Sure, why not? I can change my clothes later. Yes. I'll let the story also play through, just for all those who haven't seen the game before. And yeah, sorry about, spoilers as well. Are you sure about that? Moments later, in the Doom Dimension. For most of these cutscenes, I'm not gonna talk, but in this one, like in this particular cutscene right here, there's no one else talking, so I'm gonna talk over it, at least this time. Normally I'm not gonna do it for the rest of the cutscenes. But, yeah. Oh, and there's our partner Bakugan, born from the Doom Dimension. He takes the energy of all the other Bakugan. I've also done Let's Plays of all the different attribute types in my normal channel, so if you want to go check that out, go check it out. There's a playlist in there. Plus, I think Chaos would be fitting because, you know, light versus darkness, you know. I think it'd be a pretty good way of doing it. Anyways. Meanwhile on Earth.
No way! I wasn't making fun of you guys.
Admit it, punk. You were making fun of the way I battle. Right, Akira?
That's what I heard. What's your problem, kid?
Nothing. I just like Bakugan.
Look at that nose.
So do I. And now, I'm gonna show you how it's played.
But I'm new at Bakugan. I don't even know all the rules yet.
Well, you're about to learn the hard way.
Teach him a lesson, Shuji.
Back off, Shuji.
Huh? Dan? This is none of your business. Get lost.
Hey, kid. What's going on? Whoa, Dance and the Bakugan brawlers. You're all over the net. So, you need any help? Are you serious? That would be awesome. No problem. I'll show you some of my old tricks. And if you're lucky, I won't even charge you.
I just wanted to say something. The eyes. I look depressed. God. First it was Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. I chose Cubone for me because it made me sound depressed. And now my character in this looks depressed. Okay, this is like tutorial stuff. I've already went through tutorials many times. I played this game many times before, so you know what? I'm not going to really deal with that.
We got this.
You're gonna get pounded, kid. You don't stand a chance.
Alright, so this is the normal battlefield. The challenge doesn't technically start yet. I mean, it kind of does, but like, this is still normal stuff. Because, well, at this point you don't have your partner Bakugan yet, so that's still good. And this really has no type change. Literally in this battlefield I can use whatever Bakugan I want.
Let's try throwing.
And landing on a gate card.
Aim with the control. Good.
Good!
Point.
Yep, Saurus.
Aim with the good.
Look at me, I'm going through these tutorials like no one's business.
Bakugan, stand.
Bam, see? Done. Now it's Suji's turn. I'm just skipping through this because it's easy stuff. Ha, he knew Serpenoid, the weakest one. Yep. When two Bakugan land on the same card, yep. Simple stuff, simple stuff. I was just looking on videos about this game earlier, I was like, you know what, maybe I can make a challenge out of this. So, hey, why not? Obviously, the main challenge is not going to be yet. Like, when the challenge really begins, it's going to be when the Aquas tournament starts. Well, I mean, it would also kind of start in this, after this tutorial as well, because after this battle tutorial, you'll get your partner Bakugan, Leonidas. But, in our case, we're not going to use Leonidas at all. Actually, it's also going to be the same with partner Bakugan. We're not going to use them at all. Okay, it was time in battle. Okay. Time in battle is pretty... I have to say, time in battle is probably one of the easiest mini-games in this. Also, the cards that are played, they determine the type of battle you'll do. There's time, there's shooting, and shaking. Time battles are when silver cards are played. Gold cards are shooting battles. And shaking battles are bronze cards. In case you're wondering. So you gotta choose when you place down your gate cards wisely. As this is the tutorial, you don't really get a say on throwing down your gate cards yet. My turn. Also, I can't place down my own gate cards yet, but you will be able to freely do it later. I'm gonna just do this. Jugganoid. Yeah, I know I rock, Dan. I'm gonna defeat you without Leonidas. Yeah, I saw that he missed, so that's why I'm gonna choose my Serpenoid and go for it. There we go. And I took the card. Double stand. And you're close to winning. What up? Oh, you're using your own Saurus, huh? Alrighty, I'll show something that you can also do in this. Yeah, two more down, one to go. Okay. I'm actually gonna try to aim for the Bakugan and strike him. You know what? I'll actually use another different Bakugan. I don't think I'm really gonna use Serpenoid much. I used normal throw before. Power throw can help you with other things. Ah, shit. Well, you know what? Actually, I'll just go for my card. I think I'll be safe on my own card. I mean, it depends. It's the character card. Yeah, fight me. And he's using his Juggernoid. He's a little more powerful than me, but that's fine. I think my character card is a Saurus card anyways, so I don't think it'll be too much trouble with the Juggernoid. Plus, I doubt I'm going to be using Serpenoid much, so I thought I'd at least try to use him now when... Oh. Well, I mean, I still get a better judgment out of this. If anything, maybe I should have chosen my Juggernoid card, or Juggernoid. Oh well. You know what? Screw ability cards. What are we at? Shooting Battle level 1. I got this. I'm also playing the Superior Wii version. Look at me, I'm so good at this. Look at that, 600 to 400. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, Suji. Get wrecked. Nice.
That's my skills talking. Great job. To learn more ways to...
Yep. You just say, if you want to learn some more stuff, check the tutorial again, and, you know, do all that other stuff in my room.
How did you beat my brother?
Because I'm good.
Finished, kid. Just wait until the tournament. You'll be sorry. And he didn't beat me, Akira. I let him win.
Nice job. You rocked. A little more practice and who knows? We could end up as partners in the tournament Shuji was talking about. That would be awesome. But I'm just a beginner. To enter a tournament, I need a wicked Bakugan. Something like Drago. I see what you mean. It's real important to have a tight relationship with your Bakugan. Anyway, thanks, Dan. Gotta roll. Catch you later, buddy, and good luck.
Thanks, Dan, and I don't think I'll need a very good Bakugan. I think I'm fine. I don't need some super powerful Bakugan named Leonidas or Drago. Alrighty, well, I guess I only have one option. Also, if you heard any noise in the background, sorry about that. There was...
Bakugan is so cool. I want one just like this.
I was, making the room a bit more darker because I did see a bunch of light coming from my window, so I was like, okay, maybe I should cover this up a bit more. And yes, hi Alice.
Hi, can I help you?
Wow, Alice.
Do you know me?
Well, not really, but I've seen you online with the other battle brawlers.
You really love Bakugan, don't you? I see you looking almost every day.
You work here, right? How can I buy Bakugan here?
Well, can battle and earn bakugan points. Then you can exchange them for bakugan and cards at this store.
Got it. So I'll go find someone in the park and battle them.
Good luck. I'll be waiting.
You will be waiting. Now we're at the park. Somehow we're at the park. Cool. Alrighty.
Oh, I'll be a battle brawler. Someday. Huh? What's going on? Whoa!
Ew, get it out of here. I don't want that.
What? Bakugan? Wow! I've never seen one like this before. Where am I? Planet Earth. Not in Destroyer, then? Who are you? My name is Leonidas. Hey, you want to partner with me? I bet we could beat anyone. If I battle with you, I'll have the chance to defeat other Bakugan? Yeah, we'll beat them all. I sense that in this world I will only release my true power in these Bakugan battles. Was that a yes? Awesome! Great to meet you, partner.
Oh, that's precious, Leonidas. You think I'm gonna use you? Fat chance, not only until you evolve, maybe, but still. Okay, so this is where the game really begins. I'll go through some of the basic stuff, I guess, to kind of get started in case where everybody doesn't know. I feel like this is also kind of turned into a walk.
I can edit my deck and switch out my Bakugan here. I can also view my stats and use the computer to chat online with friends. It's time to look around and relax.
Yeah. What he said. So yeah, you can do stuff like change your deck and all that. I'm gonna just change it to, yeah, cause fuck that deck, I'm going this deck. You can also edit both decks at any time, so don't worry about that. But yeah, well, it's gonna be interesting not being able to use the Leonidas card. I'll have to really look at my middle card now. Personal.
Change my clothes or check out my stats.
So yeah, I can still change my clothes and stuff in the personal section. Closet. But yeah, I can change your clothes and everything. I'm just gonna stick with what I have because you know what? Why not? This is what it gave me. Oh, I'm like at number 1, aren't I? Because I'm the best. What? What? I'm at 99, 999. What? What? This is some bullshit. Special shots. I don't know any of these. But yeah, special shots are when a Bakugan at least gets up to level 5, they will learn a special shot that you can use in battle, which will help you once you land on a... or during the fights, and will help you in battle and stuff. My info. Let's check out my info. Ranking. Oh, really? Oh, look at that timer. Right, almost at 18 minutes. Come on, 18 minutes. 18 minutes. 18 minutes. Come on. 18 minutes of playtime. Also, Bakugan points 0. Ranking points 0. Battles 0. That's not true. Also, I've won a battle. How dare you? I guess tutorials don't count. Victories by opponents. I only know 4. That's not true. I've seen Suji. Plus, I've only met Dan. I've not met Runo, Marucho, Shun, or Julie. How dare you? Yeah, these are the only ones. Most used Bakugan. Leonidas is staying at 0. Best attributes. That'll probably change during time. Awards. And all that. Alrighty, getting out of there.
I should check out my collection.
Collection will show off all the Bakugan you've obtained and all the cards you have. Tips, it's literally just things where you can talk to, you know, any of the 6, well, only 2 right now because you haven't really met the others. But they'll talk to you, give you some tips and all that, and then save. I recommend saving when you can, especially when you're about to leave, or else all that progress is lost. Alright, and of course, Bakugan store, you can go and buy whatever Bakugan you want once you have Bakugan points. Not to mention upgrading them against cards.
You should take a look. We've got new cards in stock. You should see if there's anything you want.
Yeah, normally when there's the two symbols showing a Bakugan and cards, it'll show that there are new Bakugan and stuff. So, already in Chaos, it already says sold out for the first two, or the first three, so we already have these three to always start off with. And also available are Robotallions, Steam Lashes, Falconeers, which are probably the most expensive right now, and that's all. Everyone else is kind of locked. As you go through the story, they will unlock, and of course, like I said before, you can grab whatever Bakugan you need for that. I mean, sure, you don't have one for every attribute yet, so, you know, once you can, buy them. And then, in cards area, you can buy all the different gate cards and ability cards you need. I already have the Juggernaut one. I don't know if I need the Saurus card. Serpenoid, but yeah, there's normally a character card for like pretty much every Bakugan. Of course, there's only some for the beginning ones. Silver cards, they just kind of... And yeah, what character cards do, character cards boost the Bakugan who is that character. They boosted like double. Silver cards are just plain. They just boost, as they say there, no effects whatsoever. You just gotta make sure you pick the right ones. Like in this case, this one's probably the best for Chaos, because it's 70. This is probably more for Aquas or Subterra. This one's good for Aquas and Pyrus, so you know, there's that. This one's really good. I might grab this one because I don't think we're gonna face an opponent with Darkus until like way later in the game. And well, I mean, yeah. Plus, we're probably gonna be starting off with Chaos anyways, so probably gonna buy that the first chance I get. And copper cards. These, as you can see, they have a certain effect. This one gives Ventus and Chaos Bakugan gains 100 G power. So any Chaos or Ventus Bakugan that lands on this card will get a plus 100 on that. Each Bakugan used by a player who is using all different attributes gets 100 G power. So practically in this, I don't think you get anything from having all three of the same types. Or maybe you get 100? I'm not sure. But I think you get either like 300 or 200 if you have all different, or something like that. This one's kind of the same as the first one, except it's just Subterra and Aquas. And then this one is Pirates and Darkus. Which kind of makes sense because they're also the highest in this situation. There will be more effects later on, so don't you worry. Ability cards. Yeah, they will boost before a battle in case you need it. Of course, I'm probably going to have to buy every one eventually. But, yeah, there's normally a starting one of 50. I think it also goes up eventually. And of course, some of these also only have effects, as you can see, available attributes. So, for instance, the one I have, Chaos, this can only work for a Chaos Bakugan. If you have another Bakugan that is a different attribute, say Subterra, and you have this card in your deck, you cannot use this card. It's going to be the same effect with everything here. This one's 50 for each opponent. This one's 100, but it works with Pyrus, Aquas, and Ventus. If you're in battle, if your enemy is Subterra, Chaos, or Darkus. So that's also pretty handy. I'm pretty sure this is also the same effect. Well, how come this one has Pyrus as well and not Chaos? That's kind of rude. What's wrong with Chaos? Excuse me. But yeah, this is also the same if it's Aqua, Subterra, or Chaos. So, you know, choose your cards wisely. I know I'm just going through the basic stuff right now, but I'm just going through a couple things. Of course, upgrading your Bakugan, you can upgrade some stuff on them. So for instance, you can like, these effects are more of like, controlling your Bakugan when you start off the thing, because, like, when you throw, because, they do, change up a bit, so you want to be careful with that if you need to jump or do anything like that. I normally go for this because it ups your G power, which, you know, the one who has the highest G power wins. So, you know, there's that. And, yeah. I don't think the price ups if you upgrade one of these, unless you upgrade this. Probably because this is the more popular one to grab. I recommend mostly just grabbing this. I'd say maybe these if you need, if you want to at least get it more even with the rest. Obviously I'm not going to do anything because I have no Bakugan points. So yeah.
Thank you for coming.
Okay, and the park. It looks like something's going on in the park. Let's go see.
I'm gonna beat you before Shuji does. Let's battle.
It would be good to practice, so I might as well take this challenge.
And yeah, so in the park here, this is practically a free battle.
Want a battle? One-on-one. It's a fast, intense game of Bakugan versus one other player.
So yeah, as you can see, there are different battle styles. Pretty much the park, you can literally battle whoever you want on the game. There's normally one-on-ones, tag teams, or free-for-alls, which we haven't unlocked those yet. They'll be later on in tournaments. But we go in here. We are only able to fight one person right now, and that is Akira. He's on easy right now. As you go through tournaments and stuff, once you beat someone in that tournament, you're able to battle them in the park, which is kind of funny because, you know, you've known Dan the longest, but you can't really be pals with, you can't battle with him until you actually beat him in a tournament. And yeah, they will also upgrade, I think, after you beat them in tournaments again and again. So, you know. I'm probably going to grind off screen just so I can prepare myself for the tournament. Because, like I said, I'm not going to have Leonidas on me, so I really have to think about what I have to do. And then the tournament arena. It's going to be a cutscene, and I'll explain some stuff.
Wow, my first tournament. Talk about competition. Runo and Marucho are entered.
They're just names to me. I will crush them.
What's the deal? You sound angry.
I'm not angry, I just don't fear weak humans.
Don't freak me out. It's like you hate every Bakugan or something. Lighten up, will ya?
As you say, let's battle.
That's cute. You think I'm gonna use you. That is precious. That is precious. And even when I'm, like, not training or whatnot, I'm not gonna still use them just to keep up the challenge.
I'm gonna win again in the next match. It's almost time for the next game.
So yeah, here in the tournament menu here, you can literally go into the tournament match. Down here, you can see your opponent's info on what Bakugan they're going to use, and a little bit of information about the character in their thing. So Suji is rank 800, so he's already 200 points away from me. Actually, no, his ranking points. Oh, that's his points. Bakugan ranking is 982, so we're close. But yeah, it kind of shows some information about him. As you can see, he has some more interesting Bakugan, so obviously we don't want the same Bakugan. You can also save and change your deck in here as well, so there's that. So yeah, basically all the story stuff is going to be throughout the tournaments, so that's going to be what's happening. And with that, I think I'm also going to end this first episode here. I'm just going to go off screen a little bit and train up a bit just so we can kind of get ready for this tournament. Because there's nothing saying that I can't grind for some certain stuff, so, you know. Or you know what, I guess we could do it on camera. Yeah, why not? Kind of gives a sense of what battling's like. I'll kind of get the battle started. Just, you know, so you guys don't think I'm cheating or whatnot. Because why not? We gotta make this series long because 2 of the series that I've been using are literally almost to its end. And yes, we only have 1 stage available. Of course, the rest of the stages will appear once we actually go through more of the game. Change difficulty. And probably when I grind, I don't know, maybe I'll just stick with the same rules still, I don't know. Yeah, there's also change difficulty that we'll be able to do later. This is probably not going to take like 5 minutes, but I think with that, I think I'm going to end this first episode here. And in the next video, we will start off the battle with Akira. Maybe do 1 or 2 battles with him, and then move on to the tournament. And yeah, I'll also make sure to show off the thing. And yeah, you can also now select the cards you want to use. So I'll probably use my Juggernaut card to start off. But anyways, I'm going to end things here. Just trying to get a little ahead of myself for the next episode. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys like this video, press the like button or subscribe, do whatever. And I will see all you dudes in the next video. See you dudes next time.